The Indian economy, one of the fastest growing in the world, has experienced significant structural transformation over the decades. Its three primary sectors, agriculture, industry, and services, have undergone changes in their contributions to GDP, employment, and overall economic dynamics. 1. Agriculture sector. Agriculture has traditionally been the backbone of India's economy. It supports nearly 60% of the population, directly or indirectly, and ensures food security for the nation. Over the years, the share of agriculture in India's GDP has declined from around 50% in the 1950s to approximately 16 to 18% in 2023, reflecting the structural shift towards industrial and service-oriented growth. 3. Trends: increasing diversification into horticulture, fisheries, and dairy. Challenges like fragmented land holdings, low productivity, and vulnerability to climate change. Focus on modernization and agri-tech through initiatives like digital agriculture and PM Kisan. 2. Industry sector. The industry sector, encompassing manufacturing, mining, construction, and utilities, drives industrialization and job creation. Its share in GDP has remained steady at 25 to 30% over decades, reflecting limited growth compared to services. 3. Trends: growth in automobile, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy sectors. Emergence of flagship programs like Make in India to boost manufacturing. Issues such as infrastructure gaps, regulatory hurdles, and dependence on imports in some sectors. Shift toward green and sustainable industrial practices. 3. Services sector. The services sector is now the dominant contributor to the Indian economy, driving urbanization, modernization, and global integration. The share of services in GDP has surged from around 30% in the 1950s to approximately 55 to 60% in 2023. 3. Trends: rapid growth in IT, telecommunications, financial services, and tourism. India's leadership in outsourcing and IT-enabled services, for example, Bengaluru as a global tech hub. Challenges include the need for upskilling the workforce and reducing the urban-rural digital divide. Key trends in sectoral shares. Structural shift, implications for the economy. 1. Employment mismatch. While agriculture employs the majority of the workforce, its GDP contribution is low, signaling underemployment and low productivity. 2. Urbanization and services dominance. Rapid urbanization and growing incomes drive demand for service-oriented industries like retail, healthcare, and education. 3. Manufacturing growth potential. Strengthening industrial output remains critical for employment generation and reducing trade deficits. 4. Digital economy. The services sector is increasingly linked to technology, driving India's global competitiveness. Conclusion: India's economic structure reflects a steady transition from an agrarian base to a service-dominated economy, with industrial growth playing a pivotal role. To ensure inclusive growth, the government emphasizes modernizing agriculture, fostering industrial competitiveness, and expanding service opportunities in emerging sectors like fintech and green energy. This balance is essential for sustained and equitable development.